So I was pretty excited because it wasn't raining all morning, but I had to do a number of things inside, and then it just started sprinkling. So I don't know where that's gonna go, but I've got a few chores I gotta get done, and I need to get some chores done that I can get done while the weather is still warm-ish. It's not freezing solid. And then I also need to sit down and kind of make a list of all the projects I need to get done this winter, because I've got a lot of projects and I need to be able to kind of prioritize and see which ones I need to hit first. I want to pull this sign off and move it because I'd like to be able to use that side of the bins, you know, to stash stuff. But this sign is really mildewy because it doesn't get any sunlight on it. When I had it on the store, it was always getting hit by the sun all through the summertime. And oh, shoot. In the spring, I had made excess soil mix for vegetable starts, and I didn't know where to put it, so I put it in these boxes. But I needed a good place to store it for the winter. I got those cleared out. Some of the boxes are already falling apart. Now I'm starting to think, you know what I ought to do, because these are probably going to collapse by springtime. Let's take them out to the greenhouse and stash them in there, because if they fall apart in the bed, that's all right, right? This one's got a big old hole in it. Real janky setup. That tarp's gonna blow away into first wind probably. I feel like I'm just doing musical tools and materials, just moving things here and there. I still need to clean off that sign, but I decided to hang the hoses over here on a 2x2, just like I did the tools. Ah, the rain's not letting up. I'm gonna go inside and eat some lunch or dinner or whatever you call it. So this is pretty weird. It's not even 5:30 and it's dark and it's raining. I'm supposed to walk down to the store. Before I go in the grocery store, I gotta shake the rain off my coat. Home sweet home. It's been pouring down rain outside. I feel like I just keep saying that. So I put on my full Gumby suit. I'm singing and dancing in the rain.
I'm singing and dancing in the rain.
So this side is all cleaned off. Just need to clean off the other side, and then I gotta hang it up somehow. So it's up here. It's kind of floppy. The wind's just gonna flop it around. So I gotta maybe put a bracket on that end or something. What do you think? And I got a little chalkboard here. It's actually a chalkboard. I can write my little to-do list. So I've got my to-do list and I've got things that I want to do now, especially because of weather before it freezes. I need to keep getting seaweed to put in the composting bins. I need to get some plastic tubes to jam in there to get some more airflow going. I want to move some logs and soil over to my berry patch area. I need to harvest carrots. I don't know, they're probably out there splitting because of all the rain. Once it freezes out there, I need to get the garden fence out. I bought a wheel hoe last spring and I need to put it together still. I'm working on insect identification for the problems I've been having out there. I'll do a future video on that. And then later I'll do a video on what I'm going to do next season is get more into focusing on crops and tools that I need and possibly soil amendments and stuff like that. And then this is kind of more short-term stuff I need to get done before spring. I'm talking about doing a new greenhouse right next to the other one. Tyler's going to bend some metal for me and we'll make this a metal one. I need to figure out, both for the new greenhouse and the old one, how to do a proper door and venting. I need to improve that. Inside there, I need a platform to raise depth so that the slugs cannot get at my starts this time, or less likely. I want to set up an underwatering system, maybe a plastic hoop thing like what Farragut Farm had. I don't know if I can get heat out there, but anyway. I am definitely going to do Salanova lettuce next year for baby greens. And so I need a greens bubbler, a salad spinner, and I'm thinking about bags for that. And then for the starts, I need, Farragut Farm had that small germination chamber, and I've seen much larger ones, so I was kind of like, in the past, kind of like, meh, I don't know. But looking at that small one they had, I was thinking I definitely want to set something like that up because I think that's doable. I'm thinking about putting a little nursery inside our house because I think there's a spot where I can do it, so I can grow, like, I'm thinking about cucumbers and tomatoes, and I would want to get those started early, and probably also basil. And then I also want to think about what in the greenhouse am I going to do for a trellis system. And then I have all these other things that I need to get done, but I can probably put them off